are really excited to get this started because our alumni group has to grow, and I think this is a good way to, as the seniors go out, let them know that there are a group of alumni waiting for them to hang out and keep in the network and keep in the loop. And so I think this is a great thing. And that being said, I want to thank Henry and Eli for setting this up. So that's right. I didn't help them at all because I'm lazy. But they did a lot of work, and we've already talking about how we're going to make this event even better in the years to come. So with that being said, Eli, who is in the fall of 2007, me and Eli were sweeping the floor for Big Mike and Cabot Gym, literally sweeping the floor. And the athletes used to not pick up their dumbbells, and Big Mike used to make the baseball team do dumbbell presses every day. So like 50 kids doing dumbbell presses, and me and Eli would put the dumbbells back, getting paid like $8 an hour. And in the fall of 07, our sophomore year, Big Mike was like, "You guys are two friggin' losers. Why don't we start a powerlifting team?" So I know a lot of all you guys know me, but the point of that story is, unfortunately, Eli's not here tonight. He lives in San Francisco, and he had his parents come out. We weren't sure what weekend this was going to be, and his parents are actually there, so he can't be here.
Joe, videoing for him right now. Say hi.
What's up, Eli? Everybody give Eli a round of applause or something. Awesome. We miss you, buddy. So, as corny as this is, I'm going to read something from Eli. I actually asked him to give me something to say on his behalf, because when we started the team, what Big Mike and him said to me was, "You're strong, you just lift, and me and Mike will take care of all the other crap." So it worked out pretty good for me. But Eli and Mike did a ton of work getting the fund set up, getting us officially set up with Jerry and Campus Rec, and getting plane tickets to nationals, hotels. So, I mean, I think it's important that since Eli's not here, that he has something to say. So here it goes. Pretend that this guy is saying what I'm saying. So to put a face to a name for all you youngins, pretend that this guy is saying this for me. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming tonight. To kick things off, I'm going to say a few words from me. I'm sorry I couldn't be here tonight. I live in California and had an unavoidable scheduling conflict. First off, major respect to this organization as a whole for your performance at Nationals. Incredible performances by both the men and women. Special congrats to the seniors. We could not be prouder of how things went, and I hope you partied your asses off after blowing all your blood vessels out. We used to do that way more, blowing the blood vessels out. You guys are in way better shape than we used to be.
God.
We're really happy everyone came out tonight. This event is the first of its kind, and we're starting small, just like NUPL did 7 years ago. But every year the alumni organization grows, and now with the size of the team, we'll soon be entering a major growth phase. Over the next few years, we're going to be building something really special, and joint events like this will become more frequent. Watching many of you lift on the live stream this weekend, it blew my mind how much this team has grown. You may not know this since you were there, but every time one of our lifters walked on the platform, the cameras for the feed would actually turn away and look at our crowd before the lift started. The announcers commented on it constantly, and it was awesome to see and hear, because it hasn't always been like this. At the first Nationals we competed in, people didn't even know where Northeastern was from. They'd say, "Northeastern what?" Like we were going to say something after it. There were only 3 of us, me, Joe, and our friend Edwin, who tagged along just because he didn't have anything better to do. That was the first shit dick ever. He rolled and wrapped our knees. Didn't lift. Mike couldn't attend, so we would call him on our cell phones between lifts. We didn't have flags or jackets or sweats or any t-shirts. we had these shitty white t-shirts that some dude's dad printed for us because he owned a printing company. But Joe in his first nationals went head-to-head with a guy literally named Ox. This is true. Who instead of flying to the meet in Colorado, actually drove in a Jeep from his military academy in Virginia. He was a VMI lifter, and his name was Ox. It was a close match, and when it ended, we knew we were on to something special, and now everyone knows exactly where Northeastern comes from. We've had a lot of fun with this team, and many incredible friendships have formed because of it. So in closing, we'd like to say a special word of thanks to the man who has really been the driving force from the beginning and who encouraged two knuckleheads working the weight room to start really lifting weights. Let's all give Mike a round of applause. If you can't figure it out, Eli, for some reason, really likes Big Mike. So, you got that one, Mike. That's it. This guy has done so much for this program and has been working so hard to build Powerlifting Northeast. We can't thank you enough. Eli Lapson Williams. So, thanks for listening to that. I know Eli will be happy that I read it and didn't put my own spin on it and make him sound like an idiot. But
I'm still recording.
You're still recording. Well, I think that Eli's speech encompassed a lot of what I would have said, and I just want to take a second to recognize a few of the student leaders that we had over the years.